It's a little different because, you know, Floyd is different. I feel like, he's the best fighter. You know, I don't know about all time. He might be the best fighter all time. If not, he's close, 2-3, yeah. And not by far.
Crawford, yeah, he's more of a fighter, boxer. Mayweather's more of a boxer. But I have to disagree. I think Mayweather is much more superior than Crawford. Not just because he beat me and it was a close fight, whatever, or that I stepped in the ring with Mayweather, but I really feel that technically Mayweather's a better fighter.
Errol Spence Jr. warned Terence Crawford about stepping into the ring with Floyd Mayweather and said that Floyd's skill level is on a completely different level. At the same time, Shane Mosley believes Crawford's power and ability to switch stances could trouble Floyd, but Mayweather's smart boxing style might still outplay Crawford's aggressive approach.
I don't really know. Crawford is kind of like, has the same mentality I got. Like he's hungry and he's gonna come after you. Mayweather's very tricky, but at the same time, Crawford will go right-handed and left-handed. So it would be a big problem for Mayweather. And if Mayweather gets hit with Crawford, like I hit him and rocked, it might not end well for Mayweather. They might be over it. But Mayweather could outbox Crawford, I think, because Crawford has the mindset that I'm trying to knock you out. And Mayweather knows how to play to that I'm trying to knock you out type of thing. Because he's used to people coming at him trying to hit him hard all the time.
Errol Spence Jr. explained that Floyd Mayweather's intelligent ring movement, long experience, and top-level skills set him apart, which is why he considers Floyd one of the greatest boxers of all time.
It's a little different because, Floyd is different. I feel like he's the best fighter. I don't know about all time. He might be the best fighter all time. If not, he's close, 2-3, yeah. And not by far. So it's just it's a little bit different things that Floyd does. And Floyd was a lot older when I sparred him, and it's just certain things that he does that that's really tricky. Like the guy we get in the clinch, he was like squeezing my nose, and I couldn't breathe and stuff like that. So it's just certain things that he do in there. It's just veteran stuff, just veteran all-time type stuff he was doing when I was part of it.
Errol Spence Jr. added that even though a Crawford versus Mayweather fight is only a dream, Floyd's mental strength clearly sets him apart and makes him unmatched in that area.
Like Floyd would beat Crawford, would you think? I know that's just a fantasy matchup.
Man, I don't know.
I'm reaching,
I don't get into all that. Yeah. I don't know who went out, Sugar Ray Robinson and Floyd. I don't know, man.
But for Floyd was the best work, just like mental games, everything.
Oh yeah, mentally, he by far, I feel like he's the best. He's the best mentally.
Oscar De La Hoya also stated that Floyd Mayweather is technically better than Terence Crawford and highlighted how Floyd controlled Canelo without taking clean shots, showing his complete mastery inside the ring.
I have to disagree because Floyd Mayweather toyed with Canelo. Like he literally toyed with him. He didn't get hit at all. Not one time. And Crawford, yeah, he's more of a fighter, boxer. Mayweather's more of a boxer. But I have to disagree. I think Mayweather is much more superior than Crawford. Not just because he beat me and it was a close fight, whatever, or that I stepped in the ring with Mayweather, but I really feel that technically Mayweather's a better fighter.
Some fans do compare Terence "Bud" Crawford to Floyd Mayweather, but unlike Floyd, who avoided clean punches from elite fighters, Crawford has been hit even by lower-level opponents, which makes it unrealistic to believe he could handle someone like Canelo.
Everybody acting like Bud is the second coming of Mayweather. Y'all got the game fucked up. Mayweather actually didn't get hit. Bud gets hit by dudes that, like, who on Bud's resume is an equivalent of someone on Floyd's resume? So that's it right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Floyd not getting hit by elites. Bud getting hit by non-elites, and somehow y'all think Canelo not about to touch.
MMA analyst Luke Thomas pointed out that Terence Crawford began his career later than most fighters, yet he still views Bud as one of the most defensively gifted boxers ever, capable of controlling his opponents in any part of the ring.
The problem with Bud's career, right? It bloomed kind of late. I find Bud to be as defensively sound as I've ever seen a fighter. He can find you. There's nowhere to hide with him.
Like Floyd, he has such control over the turns in there. It's just insane.
Ryan Clark also said that Floyd Mayweather was the best fighter of his generation, making his opponents look helpless with his unmatched skill and mental strength. He added that Floyd set the standard for dominance in the 2000s.
Here's why I say that. Bud is extremely skilled, right? Yet not as skilled as Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather made people look foolish, right? And so if I had to say who's the greatest I've seen, and Bud said it, right? The best of an era and the best of an era, it's Floyd. But when I watched Bud against Canelo, there was this extreme skill on display, and there was a level of crazy that's different. There was a level of, and Floyd's extremely tough. Go back to Shane Mosley and the 2 punches he landed early in the fight and the way that he embarrassed him. I'm not saying that Floyd's not tough, Floyd's not a bad man, but there was domination inside that ring we saw this weekend.
He also said that Terence Crawford has proven his greatness with big wins over Errol Spence and Canelo, showing both courage and world-class ability. Clark ended by saying that Floyd and Crawford each represent their own era and stand side by side as the top forces of the 2000s.
There's no fear in him in the way that he's attacked gaining notoriety. Bud's been the baddest man for 12 years, but no one gave him credit because he didn't go tell you he was the baddest man. He didn't market that. He just went out and fought and beat people and knocked people out. So he had to move up and take the bigger fights and the better fights. And he was Errol Spence. We realized just how great he was. Canelo cemented him on what is the two-headed monster that marks the greatest of the 2000s. Floyd Mayweather is on that, and Bud Crawford is right next to him. I don't think we have to pick on who's better. I think they both dominated their era.
Shane Mosley also said that Terence Crawford reminds him of Jose Luis Castillo, the only fighter who truly pushed Mayweather to his limits. He explained that Crawford's power, long reach, ability to switch stances, and constant pressure could challenge Floyd's defense and make it a very difficult fight.
See, that can kind of like equate to, and this, I think Crawford would have the edge, is Castillo. When Castillo fought Mayweather the first time. And fights like that, Mayweather has problems with Crawford. Because Crawford hits hard, Crawford's very strong like I am. He has all the same long arms, like I said, southpaw right-handed, and he's coming to get you. He don't care about the Philly defense style, whatever style, he don't care about that. He's trying to get you. And he's going to make sure the combination is going to be hit. So you have to either hurt Crawford and get some respect or something. But he's going to be on. So that would be a fight that I would see.
Max Kellerman also said that although Floyd Mayweather has the more impressive record, Terence Crawford has shown greater readiness to face any opponent.
Wild, because like if you look at Floyd's resume, it's much deeper than Crawford's. And Floyd was faster and he had a better defense and all that stuff. But Floyd picked and chose when he fought guys, especially once he left lightweight. He wiped out the junior lights, bring him. Lightweight, he jumps up to Jose Luis Castillo first thing. A lot of people think he lost the first fight, I didn't, but then he won the rematch. But once he left lightweight, he was careful about when he fought guys. So even though his resume is deeper with names, people remember, yeah, but he didn't want it with certain dudes at certain times. Crawford, we all witnessed, even though the resume is thin in certain ways, he wanted it with everyone the whole time. Oh, yes. That makes a difference to
Tim Bradley said he would pick Terence Crawford over Floyd Mayweather, emphasizing Crawford's versatility and noting Floyd's previous difficulties against southpaw opponents.
Floyd Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his... He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He will beat him too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Floyd struggled in the first half against Zab Judah. Zab Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. Floyd didn't like fighting southpaws. Floyd reached with that right hand. You think he's gonna reach against one of the best back foot counterpunchers in the game? He gonna reach with that right hand against Crawford? He gonna get slept reaching with that backhand, the way he reaches with that.
Alright everyone, stay tuned for the latest boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Ring Headquaterzz and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Make sure to check out our other videos as well. Until next time, take care and stay safe.